Mr. Shiva, Mr. Rakesh, can you hear me? There is a question box given on the right hand side bottom corner, chat box. Mr. Ronak, Mr. Anand, Mr. Shiva Jadhav, can you hear me? Please reply. Ronak Rupani, can you hear me? Please reply. Yes, that is exactly question box where you have typed. Okay. Are you all able to see my screen? We'll start the class with some attitude and rules. So these are the attitudes we will follow. These are the rules we will follow. I will always follow rules and system without any emotional attachment with the trade. All of you agree with this point? We'll start the class with this attitude. I will follow process, not money. We will follow the process. As a trader, your job is to find out the right trade. If you are able to find out the right trade, profit will automatically come. Correct? So it is your responsibility to find out the right trade. I am happy and satisfied with every profits. So sometimes you have to be happy with small profits also, because every day you will not get your desired profit. I hope all of you are understanding. Fourth point is I respect money and I always protect my capital. So protecting your capital is your responsibility as a trader, yes or no? Please reply. Protecting your capital is your responsibility of your trader? Correct. I am detached from news and fundamentals while trading. I am the most disciplined trader ever. Market is God for us and I am very much grateful to market for giving this opportunity. Is it market is God for us? In this pandemic situation also there is some opportunity to earn money? Correct. I am happy and successful trader. So all of you agree with this point? Then we will start the class. What do you say? All of you agree? Yes, we'll start the class with this attitude. Okay. Can I have your small introduction from how many years you are trading in the market? Just type in the question box from how many years you are trading in the market. Type in the question box. 0 years. Okay. There are fresher students also. Feb 2020. So almost 1 year. 1.5 year. Okay. So we'll start with basics first. Correct? And then we'll start. First 30 minutes will be basics and options, basics, futures and options will be covered. And after second half of the webinar, we'll start the strategies. Correct? So let's start with segment first. Cash segment, future segment and option segment. There are total 3 segments. So in cash segment, you can first buy, then you can sell. Margin you have to pay 100% here. Quantity you can buy 5 shares, 10 shares, 50 shares as per your pocket size. Correct? And intraday selling is allowed in this cash segment. Means you can sell a stock even if you don't have in your portfolio, but short trade you have to square off same day itself. Intraday selling is allowed. How many of you are already trading in cash segment? Please reply. How many of you are already trading in cash segment? You can buy a stock, then you can sell a stock. That is called short-term investment, long-term investment. Correct? Same day you can sell a stock, but same day you have to square off that position. So first you sell, then buy. First you are selling, then you are buying. Correct? Yes. This is called cash segment. I'll give you the example from NSE website. Don't worry. Now we will learn future segment. In this also we can first buy, In this also, first we can buy and then we can sell. But here there is a concept called short selling. Short selling means you can sell a stock even if you don't have in your portfolio, and you can carry forward your short positions. You can hold your short positions. So for example, you are selling a stock at, let's say, 1000 rupees, and again you bought that same stock at 950 rupees. Will you make profit? Rupani, please tell me, will you make profit? You are selling at 1000 and buying at 950. How much profit? 50 rupees profit. Perfect. Margin. Now for futures, what is the margin? Every stock have a different margin, and all of you know that margin rules have changed recently. Yes or no? Recently margin rules have changed, correct? So we'll use one website. You have to type in Google Zerodha margin calculator. Zerodha margin calculator. Click on this website. This is the website we will use for margin check. So if any trade you want to take, you can check margin here and then you can take the positions, correct? So add to bookmark this website, add to favorite this website, add to bookmark this. Okay, now understand. Let's say for example, we'll take an example of a stock. Let's say for example, we'll take a Tata Steel example. So this is NSE website. You have to type here Tata Steel. When I click on Tata Steel, this page will get open. Can you see the price of Tata Steel? 1274.75. This is EQ. EQ means equity cash segment prices. NSE equity cash segment prices. When you click on derivatives here, you will see this screen and you have to click on stock future plus. Then you will see this screen. Can you see stock future last traded price of Tata Steel is 1276.35? Yes or no? Are you able to see this? Can you see market lot 850? Are you able to see my screen? Market lot. So in futures, you have to trade as per lot size. Can anyone tell me what is the lot size of Nifty? What is the lot size of Nifty? 75. What is the lot size of Bank Nifty? Rupani, what is the lot size of Bank Nifty? Have you heard? Do you know that? Bank Nifty lot size is 25. Each and every stock lot size is predefined by exchange. So in future segment, you cannot trade as per your desired quantity. You have to trade as per exchange defined quantity. This is called minimum quantity defined by exchange. So for example, here you are able to see the screen, Tata Steel. What is the lot of Tata Steel here? 850. 850 means you have to trade in 850 shares when you are trading in Tata Steel futures. Minimum quantity you have to buy or sell is 850 shares. Is this part clear? Correct. Similarly here, for example, this is margin calculator. I am selecting here Nifty. So when I select here Nifty, when I click on Nifty here, can you see it is by default showing lot size 50? Correct. When I select here Bank Nifty, by default it will show me the lot size of 25. Can you see? Lot size is 25. Understood now? What is the lot size? In future segment, you have to trade as per minimum quantity defined by exchange. So can anyone tell me what is the price of Tata Steel future right now? What is the price of Tata Steel future? 1276.35. Correct. Okay. Can you see your expiry date 29 July 2021? When you click on calendar, 29 July is the last Thursday of the month. So every last Thursday of the month is an expiry day. On expiry day, all the contracts will get automatically square off. Futures and options contract will get automatically square off. That is the reason why it is called expiry day. 29 July, every last Thursday of the month is a expiry day. Every last Thursday of the month, not every 29th. Correct? So whatever last Thursday of the month, that will be a expiry day. So for August series, what is the expiry day? 26th August. Have you understood? For August, 26th August will be expiry day. For September, you can see here 30th September will be expiry day. Correct? Yes. Market lot is 850. This screen you have understood how to read this. Last traded price is 1276. Market lot is 850. Expiry date is 29 July. Perfect. Okay. Now understand. Let's take an example. Let us assume we all bought one lot of Tata Steel future at the rate 1276. Lot size is 850. Correct? So we will buy how many shares? 850 shares we will buy, yes or no? 850 shares we will buy. Correct. Margin. From where margin we have to check? Rupani, can you tell me? From where margin you have to check? Yes, which website? This is the website. Correct. Zerodha margin calculator. So I'm typing here Tata Steel. Select here Tata Steel futures. Automatically it's shown the lot size 850. I'm buying here, so I've selected buy. Add. So can you see what is the margin requirement for Tata Steel future? Margin is 3,44,000 rupees. Have you understood? Yes, you need this much money to buy one lot of Tata Steel future. Correct? So we will pay 3,45,000 rupees. 3,44,000. So round off is 3,45,000. So on day one, when we bought at 1276, we must have paid 3,45,000 rupees as a margin. As a margin to take this trade, yes or no? Please reply. Correct. This part is clear. On day one when we bought. Okay. Day two price become 1270. Now tell me the trade is going in favor or against? Trade is going in favor or against? Against. There is a loss. Yes, this much money you must have in your account, 3,45,000. Whatever margin shown here, that much money you need in your account to take the trade. Correct? Okay. Now, 6 rupees loss minus 6 multiply by lot size 850, because we bought 850 shares. So broker will debit in your account how much? 5,100 rupees. Broker will debit in your account. This concept is called MTM, mark to market margin. Mark to market margin means whatever open positions and closing rate of the stock, as per that, whatever your profit and loss P&L, it will be debited or credited in your account on daily basis. That is called MTM. So broker will debit 5,100 rupees in your account, and broker will ask check of 5,100 rupees you have to give on the same day itself. Correct? Is this part clear? Yeah, this is the additional money you have to pay because this is the loss. This is the margin, this is the loss you have to pay separately every day if prices are falling. So on day 3, prices become, let's say, 1260. Again there will be debit or credit? Can anyone tell me? Again there will be debit or credit? Again there will be debit. Minus 10 rupees multiply by lot size 850. So there will be debit of 8,500. Again this will be called as MTM, and again broker will ask for a check of 8,500. Correct? Now if client says I do not have this much money, then what broker will do? If client says I do not have this much money, then what broker will do? Broker will score off his position, correct? And broker will deduct 8,500 rupees loss from the initial margin. Have you understood? Please reply. Broker will deduct 8,500 rupees loss from the initial margin. So this is how future segment works. But in cash segment, when you buy a stock and if stock start falling, you can hold the stock for long term. But here you cannot hold because every day there will be debit, and if you don't pay the debit amount, MTM amount, broker will scare off your position. Have you understood the difference between cash segment and future segment? Please reply. That part is clear? Okay. Now we will learn option segment. There is another segment called option segment. In cash and future segment, we are doing betting on a price movement of the stock. Correct? What if we make profit? Okay. If trade is going in favor, let's say 1282 and 1292. So there will be credit because trade is going in favor, there will be credit, and broker will never call you because there is a credit in your account. Understood, Rupani? There will be credit, but broker will never call you because there is a credit. Understood? Exactly. This is how exactly broker works. Whenever your account is credit, they will never call you. Correct. In cash and future segment, we are doing betting on a price movement of the stock. Price will go up, price will go down. You are doing betting on a price movement of the stock. But in options, we are doing betting on a particular level of the stock. Particular level of the stock means, now understand, Tata Steel currently trading at 1276. We all want to do betting that Tata Steel will go above 1300 levels in July series. Correct? So are we expecting to price to go up or down? What we are expecting, prices to go up or down? What is our view, bullish or bearish? Our view is what? Bullish, correct. So for bullish betting in options, you have to buy call. For bearish betting in options, you have to buy put option. So in this above example, we will buy call or buy put? In this above example, we will buy call or buy put? Buy call. Why? Because we are expecting prices to go up. Our view is what? Bullish. So again, we'll come back to the screen. Here you have to click option chain. When you click on option chain, Tata Steel option chain will get open. Strike price, puts and calls. Correct? Strike price, puts and calls. So you have to select here 1300. 1300 is this. What is the price? 1300 call option. Left hand side call prices. What is the price? 18.80. Can you see? 18.80. Correct? Okay. So we will buy 1300 call option at the rate 18.80. Can I consider this as 19 rupees as a round off number? Yes, we can consider. One lot we are buying. So one lot at the rate 19 rupees. 850 is the lot size. So our investment amount is how much? 16,000 rupees, 16,150. This is also called as option premium amount, or you can say betting amount, because you are doing a betting with the market that Tata Steel will go above 1300 levels. So you have done a betting, that is the reason why it is also called as betting amount, or you can say option premium amount. Is this part clear? Please reply. So are we doing a betting that Tata Steel will go above 1300 levels? We have done a betting with the market, correct. So let us assume we all bought this call today. Let us assume we all bought this call today at 19 rupees. Today's date is 17 July. A lot of time left for expiry. A lot of time left for expiry, yes or no? 10 days left for expiry almost, correct. So in 10 days, anything is possible. In 10 days, anything is possible. Yes, anything is possible. Currently, Tata Steel is trading at 1276. It can move up, it can go down, it may remain same. All three levels are possible. It can become 1150. That is possible, yes or no? Is that possible? It can fall 100 rupees. Yes, possible. It may remain same 1270 only. That is also possible. It may move up and become 1350. That is also possible. All three levels are possible, correct? Yes, all three levels are possible. So what will be our PNL? That is an important question. What will be our PNL? So our betting was it will go above 1300. Price become 1150. Are we right in our betting or are we wrong in our betting? Please reply. Are we right in our betting or wrong in our betting? Wrong. Whenever you lose a bet, you can't lose more than your betting amount. Whenever you lose a bet, you can't lose more than your betting amount. Correct? So what was your betting amount? 19 rupees multiply by lot size 850. So this will be your PNL. Is this part understood? 16,000 will be your max loss because this is your betting amount. Correct? If price remains same, then also the loss will be same, yes or no? If price remains same, then also loss is same. Correct. Because prices did, our betting was it will go above 1300. Prices remain same. So again we are wrong in our betting. That is the reason why the loss is same. If prices become 1350, now we are right in our betting or wrong in our betting? If price become 1350, if price become 1350, then we are right. By how many points we are right? Can anyone tell me? We are right. By how many points we are right? 50 points we are right. Correct. So I hope all of you remember the simple formula. Selling price minus cost price equal to profit. Do you remember that simple formula? Selling price is 50 minus what is the cost price of the call? At which price we bought the call? 19 rupees. So 19 rupees is our cost price of the call. So 50 minus 19 multiply by 850 lot size. So this will be our PNL. 26,000 rupees we will make profit, which will be almost 180% return in terms of ROI. Is this part understood? Please reply. This part is understood. Okay. So now understand. Let us compare this option segment with cash and future segment. Correct. Let us compare. Let us assume you invested 1 lakh rupees in Tata Steel shares in cash segment when prices was 1276. After that prices become 1150. Will you become short-term investor? Yes or no? Will you become short-term investor? Yes, you bought at 1276. Prices become 1150 in cash segment. So you have to become a short-term investor. You will add this stock in money control portfolio, and every day you will wait for the cost price. You will keep watching every day. After that, prices become 800. Now you will become long-term investor. Yes or no? Please reply. Now you will become long-term investor. Prices become 500. Now you will become lifetime investor. Now you will become lifetime investor. This exactly happened in Yes Bank. Yes or no? This exactly happened in Yes Bank. Prices were keep falling and every day, and people becoming investor. Retail trader became investor in Yes Bank. Correct? Okay. Let us assume if you buy future one lot. If you buy future one lot when prices was 1276, after that prices become 1150. You will make a very big loss. Yes or no? You will make a very big loss. There will be no future. There will be no future because you made a big loss in future. Correct. Okay. Now tell me, on Monday morning, if prices open at 1150, in options, your loss remains same. So is it your loss is limited? Is it your loss is acceptable? Please reply. Is it your loss is limited and your loss is acceptable? Correct. So we will always trade in option strategies. Is this part understood? Please reply. So write down rule number 1. We will always trade in option strategies. Write down rule number 1. Done? Okay. Now, in above example, the most important question is, will Tata Steel go above 1300 levels? How to find out that? Is this an important question? Correct. To identify whether it will go or not, you have to learn technical analysis because you are taking a view. So technical analysis you have to learn. In that we will learn view building process. So are you all ready now? We are starting technical analysis. This was the basics. Till now we have covered only basics. Now we are starting technical analysis. Okay, let's start. So are you able to see two candles on my screen? This is green candle. The color of the candle is green because the closing price is higher than open price. That is the reason why the color of the candle is green. This is also called as bullish candle. When you see such kind of candle, who is controlling the prices? Buyers are controlling the prices or sellers are controlling the prices? Please tell me. Who is controlling the prices? When you see such kind of big green candle, who is controlling the prices? Buyers are controlling the prices or sellers are controlling the prices? Rupani, Mr. Anand. Sellers are controlling. No, 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 no. See, when there is a big green candle, it means buyers are controlling. See the color of the candle. It's big green candle. Closing price is higher than open price. Rupani. Prices can never become negative when buying is happening. Understood? Prices can never become negative when buying is happening. When buying is happening, prices has to be positive only. Candle color has to be green only. Correct? Green candle, big green candle, closing price is higher than open price. It means buyers are controlling the prices. Is this part clear? Buyers are controlling the prices. When you see such kind of big red candle because closing price is lower than open price, this is also called as a bearish candle. When you see such type of candle, who is controlling the prices? Buyers are controlling the prices or sellers are controlling the prices? Who is controlling the prices? Sellers are controlling the prices, correct? This part you understood? Simple. I'll give you the example, don't worry. Yes, I'll give you the example. Okay, let's make as a more simpler language. Let's make this as a more simpler language. These are called dominant force in the market. Who controls the prices? There are two dominant force, buyers and sellers. Sometimes buyers control the prices, sometimes sellers control the prices. That is the only reason why prices move up and down, because sometimes buyer controlling the prices, sometimes seller controlling the prices. This is called dominant force in the market. Who controls the prices? Is this part clear? Dominant force, real example you can say wife is a dominant force, correct? Mr. Anand, agree? You have to agree, no other option. Okay, now we'll see the example on charts. So this is 15-minute chart. You can open here 30-minute chart, you can open here 1 hour chart, 1 day chart, correct? So this is 15-minute chart, charting software I'm using. This is Fyers charting software. Okay, now please pay attention. A big red candle, a big red candle, a big red candle. Who is controlling the prices? 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 Please reply. Who is controlling the prices? Buyers or sellers? Clearly sellers are controlling the prices. Correct. We'll see more example. Okay. Now just see this. Buyer's candle. Buyer's candle. A clear buyer's candle. Correct. Still prices moved up and after that sellers taken a control. Is this a buyer's candle? Please reply. All these are sellers candle. Please reply. All these are sellers candle. Please reply. Clear sellers are controlling the prices. Okay, when you see such two candles, can you see the dominant force is shifted from sellers to buyers? Please reply. Dominant force is shifted from sellers to buyers. One red candle, after that one big green candle. Dominant force is shifted from sellers to buyers. Correct? Is it clearly visible? Visible. Let's see more example. We'll see hundreds of such kind of example. Don't worry. Okay. Tell me, is this a buyer's candle? Please reply. Is this a very clear buyer's candle? Buyer's candle. When you see such type of small candles, can you tell me who is controlling the prices? No, because price range is very small and candle size is very small. So you have to see big candles. Is this part clear? You don't have to see the small candles. The small candles will never give you clear direction. Small candles will never give you clear direction. You have to see such kind of big green candle or big red candles. Is this part clear? Correct. So now again understand, this is a buyer's candle. Once the high of this candle is taken out, can you see there is a movement in the stock? Please reply. Can you see there is a movement in the stock? Correct? Okay. Now understand. Types of charts we will understand first. There are total 3 type of charts: line chart, bar chart, candlestick chart. Bar chart we will never use because it is very rarely used. This is used for trading. Candlestick chart is highly used for trading. Correct? For trading. T means trading. Line chart is highly used for investment. Globally, it is highly used for long-term investment. How many of you do long-term investment? Please reply. How many of you do long-term investment? Short-term investment, long-term investment. How many of you do that? Rupani, Mr. Rakesh, Mr. Anand. Okay. So now I'll give you the example how line chart works. So let's say, for example, we will open Yes Bank chart. I'm selecting your weekly chart, 1 week chart, and candlestick. Instead of candlestick, I'm selecting your line chart. Now this is a line chart of Yes Bank. Now understand how this is very much useful for long-term investment. This is a line chart of Yes Bank. From this point to this point, one trend line, 1 point, 2 point, and third point. You can see here one trend line, and the story of the stock is completely changed. Yes or no? Please reply. One trend line is broken and the story of the stock is completely changed. Levels are much more clear on line chart. Please reply. Levels are much more clear on line chart. Correct? It is highly used for long-term investment. Line chart is highly used for long-term investment. For example, DHFL. Just see this. Or India Bull Housing Finance. This is line chart. Can you see one trend line and the story of the stock is changed? One trend line is broken and story of the stock is changed. From 1000 rupees it become 100 rupees. Correct? Yes. So you have to use line chart whenever you are doing investing. Is this part clear? Whenever you are doing investment, line chart is better chart. Correct. Now we will understand the trend. Total there are 3 type of trends. One is uptrend, one is downtrend, third is sideways trend. Whenever the stock is in uptrend, it will always make higher highs and higher lows. This is also called as Dow theory. Now please pay attention. Higher highs and higher lows. This high compared to previous high, it is a higher high. This low compared to previous low, it is a higher low. Understood? Yes or no? Please reply. Higher high and higher low. This is a sign of uptrend, and in uptrend stock we will always look for buying. Is this part clear? In uptrend stock we will always look for buying. Whenever the stock is in downtrend, it will always make lower highs and lower low. This high compared to previous high, it is a lower high. This low compared to previous low, it is a lower low. Lower high and lower low, it is a sign of downtrend, and in downtrend we will always look for selling. Is this part clear? In downtrend stock we will always look for selling. So in uptrend stock we will always look for buying. In downtrend stock, we will always look for selling. Is this part clear? And in sideways stock, high and low will always remain same in a narrow range, and we have to avoid the trading in sideways stock. So we will avoid trading in sideways stock. Is this part clear? We will avoid trading in sideways stock. Correct? Take a picture of this. Rupani, take a picture of this in your mobile phone. Don't worry, you will get the recording, but take a picture of this so you will understand. Done? Reply in the question box. Done. Okay. You will get the recording of this webinar on WhatsApp. Don't worry. There is a broadcast group we already created. So all the webinar recordings you'll get on WhatsApp directly after the webinar. Okay. Now we'll make things more simpler. Now understand. Uptrend stock are also called as Ghoda stock. Ghoda means horse. Uptrend stock are also called as horse stock, which always keeps running. Downtrend stocks are also called as donkey stock, which always keeps falling. Is this part clear? So uptrend stock means horse stock, which always keeps running. Downtrend stocks are also called donkey stocks, which always keeps falling. So never long a donkey stock. Always look for sell. This is the rule number 1. Rule number 2, never short a horse stock. Always look for buying. So uptrend stock we will always look for buying. Downtrend stock we will always look for selling, and never trade in sideways stock. Have you understood all 3 rules? Please reply. Have you understood all 3 rules? Okay. Let's take an example. Let's take an example now. Can anyone tell me which is this stock? Downtrend stock or uptrend stock? You will always look for buying or selling. You will always look for buying or selling in this kind of stock. Selling. Can anyone tell me which is this type of stock? Downtrend stock or uptrend stock? Horse or donkey? Which is this stock? Horse or donkey? You will always look for selling or buying. This is not donkey, Mr. Shiva Jadhav. This is uptrend stock. We will always look for buying. Uptrend stock. Always look for buying. Uptrend stock. Horse stock. We will always look for buying. Correct. Balakrishna Industries. This is also uptrend stock. Please reply. This is also uptrend stock. Always look for buying. Correct. So have you understood uptrend stock and downtrend stock? Is this part clear? Shiva Jadhav, have you understood uptrend stock and downtrend stock? Okay. Now, can a donkey stock become a horse stock, and can a horse stock become a donkey stock? Is that possible? Donkey can become a horse and horse stock can become a donkey stock. Yeah, that is possible. So how to identify that? How to identify that? Now understand. A very simple rule. Prices are running like this. This is uptrend stock or downtrend stock? Every low is a higher low. Every low is a higher low. Every high is a higher high. I hope all of you remember higher high and higher low. Dow theory. Correct, Rupani? So it is a uptrend stock. Perfect. Higher highs and higher lows. Right. Now understand, price is made a low here, again a high, low, high, low, high, low, high, and low. Now is it become a donkey stock? Is it become a donkey stock now? Okay. So where is the confirmation? This is a lower high. Correct? Lower high. This is a lower high. This is a lower low. Whatever points I have marked, is this a confirmation that this stock become a donkey stock and you have to exit? Is there is a confirmation? Lower high and lower low form started. Correct. Otherwise, a simple technique is you have to just join these points. From this point, just join this point and this point and draw a simple line. This is also called as a trend line. When the trend line is broken, it becomes a donkey stock. Is this part understood now? Please reply. When the trend line is broken, it becomes a donkey stock. Correct? The trend has changed from uptrend to downtrend. I hope all of you are understanding. Please reply. From uptrend to downtrend. Take a picture of this in your mobile phone and reply in the question box. Done. Take a picture of this in your mobile phone, reply in the question box. Done. Done. Okay. Now I will ask you simple question. You want to become a swing trader or a momentum trader? What kind of trader you want to become? Swing trader or momentum trader? Don't know the difference. Okay. So now understand. Swing trader always trade against the trend for a smaller move. Momentum trader always trade with the trend for a bigger profits. Now understand. What is swing trader? What is momentum trader? I'll give you the example. Prices running upward like this. A small correction. Again prices running upward like this. A small correction. Prices running upward like this. A small correction. And prices running upward like this. Those who are buying at this point, are they respecting the trend? Please reply. Those who are buying at this point, are they respecting the trend? Please reply. Because this is a higher low getting formed, they are respecting the direction, they are respecting the trend. Those who are buying at this point, these are called momentum trader. Is this part clear? These are called momentum trader. Those who are buying at this point, these are called momentum trader, who are following the trend. Correct? Following the direction. First low is formed. This low is a higher low. Please reply. Is this low is a higher low? That is the reason why they are buying. Understood? As per Dow theory. Again, this low is a higher low. That is the reason why they are buying. Understood? Correct. Now, what are swing traders? Please start to understand. What are swing traders? Those who are selling here for a smaller move to capture this move. These are called swing traders. Are they trading against the trend? Please reply. Are they trading against the trend, against the direction? Rupani. Are they trading against the trend? Yes, they are trading against the trend. They are selling an uptrend stock. Rupani. The stock prices are moving up like this and they are selling here. So they are trading against the direction, against the trend. Understood? For a smaller retracement movement. For a smaller retracement movement. These are called swing traders. Correct? Swing traders always trade against the trend for a smaller move. Swing trader do not respect the trend. Momentum trader will always respect the trend. Is this part clear? Swing trader do not respect the trend. Momentum trader always respect the trend. Now tell me what kind of trader you want to be. What kind of trader you want to be? Momentum trader or swing trader? You have to select. Yes, you have to select. You can never become both at the same time. Respecting the trend and not respecting the trend, you cannot do this thing together at the same time. So your final answer is momentum trader. Final answer is momentum trader. Okay. So if you are telling me momentum trader is your final answer, from today onwards, all the trades you will take, you will always respect the trend. Is this part clear? Write it down. You will always respect the trend. First you will check the trend, then only you can take the trade. First you will check the trend, then only you can take the trade. Correct? Take a picture of this in your mobile phone. Take a picture of this in your mobile phone. Reply in the question box. Done. Done. Okay. So now understand. For example, I'll give you the example of Glenmark Pharma. Recently, this is a daily chart of Glenmark Pharma. Is it clearly the trend is up? Please reply. Trend is clearly up. So we will look for buying or we will look for selling. Upward movement, a swing trader fall. 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 Again upward movement. You will always look for buying. Is this part clear? These are your buying areas. Correct? Yes. Whenever you are buying, are you following the trend? Please reply. Are you following the trend? So you are a momentum trader. Is this part clear? You are a momentum trader. Correct? Okay. Am I explaining in a simpler language? Are you able to understand everything in the webinar? Am I explaining in a simpler language? Are you able to understand in the webinar? Able to understand. Okay. So till now we have covered all the basic concepts. Now we will start the three type of triangles. But now understand. Important thing is whatever I will teach you in the webinar, you have to practically apply next day. Keywords also means, what are the keywords? I am teaching with the keywords only. These are momentum traders, these are keywords. Swing trader, these are the keywords. Correct. Sonali Jetli, I think you joined the webinar late. Have you joined webinar late? Like bullish or bearish, I've already explained that. Bullish or bearish. Can you see? For bullish betting, you have to buy call. For bearish betting, you have to buy put. Webinar started at 9 p.m. Yes. Okay. So whatever I will teach you in the webinar, you have to apply practically next trading session, and you have to take the real trade, but in cash segment, not in futures and options segment. Is this part clear? For practice, you have to take real trades, not paper trade. Real trade. I'm talking about real trade, not paper trade. You have to apply Same concepts in cash segment, trade in 5 shares or 10 shares. Correct? You have to practice with 10 shares. Real trade with 10 shares. Is this part clear? And you have to send your trades on WhatsApp on this number. After completing your trade or during the trade, you can send your trade details, take a picture of your trade and send WhatsApp on this number. Perfect? Correct. Now we will learn 3 type of triangles. How to take the trade. Now I am teaching the strategies. Are you all ready? Have you understood the time frame also? Chart time frame 15-minute. Every candle is a 15-minute candle. When you click here 5-minute, every candle is a 5-minute candle. When you click here 1 hour, every candle is a 1 hour candle, correct? Okay, you want this charting software. So if you want this charting software, you have to open one trading account in Fyers. It is absolutely free of cost, and you will get this charting software also free of cost. So I'm sending you the link. Just wait 1 minute. Have you received the account opening link of Fyers? Just check on your WhatsApp. Yes, you have to just open one trading account. So just click on that link and follow the steps. Once your account is open, you will get this charting software absolutely free of cost. You can use this charting software. Okay. So now we will start 3 type of triangles. But before that, let's take a break of 5 minutes and we'll continue after the break. So we are taking a break of 5 minutes. We'll continue after 5-minute break. Can you hear me? We can continue. Please reply in the question box. Can you hear me? We can continue. Please reply in the question box. Okay. So there are total 3 type of triangles. Number 1 triangle, number 2 and number 3. First triangle is called first triangle is called ascending triangle, where prices make higher lows. Can you see it is forming a higher lows? And 90% of the time it gives a breakout on the upside, but it may give breakdown on the downside in some exceptional cases. Is this part clear? Please reply. This is also called a ascending triangle because it is making a higher lows. Correct? 90% of the time it gives breakout on the upside, but it may give breakdown on the downside in some exceptional cases. Correct? Ascending triangle. Number 1 is what? Ascending triangle. Correct? Okay. Now, number 2 is this is called descending triangle, where prices makes lower high. Prices move like this, lower high. It is making continuously lower high. 90% of the times it gives a breakdown on the downside, but 10% of the time it may give breakout on the upside in exceptional cases. Is this part clear? Please reply. Number 1 is ascending triangle, number 2 is descending triangle. Have you understood 2 type of triangles? Correct. Third type of triangle is, it is also called as a symmetric triangle, where prices move in a range, narrow range. Prices move in a narrow range like this. It can give breakout or breakdown on either side of direction. on either side of direction. This is called symmetric triangle. So number one is ascending triangle, number two is descending triangle, number third is symmetric triangle. Is this part clear? Take a picture of this in your mobile phone and then I'll give you the example. Take a picture of this in your mobile phone and reply in the question box done. Then I'll give you the example. Reply in the question box done. Take a picture of this in your mobile phone. This you can apply on any time frame of chart. Yes, this you can apply on any time frame of chart. All kind of chart time frames you can apply. But if you are doing intraday trading, better you use 15-minute chart. If you are doing positional trading means you take a trade today and you hold that trade for 2-3 days. That is called positional trading. Then you have to apply this on 1 hour chart. So kindly note down the chart time frame also. If you are doing intraday trading, you have to see 15-minute chart. Intraday means same day position you have to square off. And when you are doing positional trading, you have to see on hourly chart. Chart time frame is clear, please reply. Chart time frame is clear. I'll give you both the example, don't worry. I'll give you the both example. Let's say for example we are seeing Banknifty 15-minute chart. Banknifty 15-minute chart. Don't try to draw triangles forcefully. Better you just draw it properly. Instead of forcefully, try to identify and draw it properly. Now understand. This is a perfect triangle. Now understand. Just see this. Can you see a perfect triangle breakdown? Please reply. A perfect triangle breakdown. Which kind of triangle is this? Can anyone tell me which kind of triangle is this? Number 1, number 2 or number 3? Which triangle is this? Ascending triangle, Mr. Shiva Jadhav. This is ascending triangle. Can you see lower high here? This is a lower high, but it has given a breakdown. Number 1 triangle. Yes, number 1 triangle. Can you see this number 1 triangle? High is same. Low is ascending triangle, correct? Yes. Okay. This, can I close the screen? Have you taken a picture of this? Can I close this? How to decide the target? Any triangle you are following, let's say for example this triangle, or let's say this triangle, any triangle you are following, the height of the triangle will be target of the from the breakout level. Height of the triangle. So height of the triangle, total height of the triangle will be target from the breakdown level. Is this part clear? So in this case, this will be target. In this case, this will be target point. Correct? Take a picture of this. How to decide the target? Take a picture of this. On wherever side it is giving a breakout, the target will be decided like this. Rupani. See, for example, I'll give you the example on chart. Okay, now understand. Target, how to decide the target? Look at the height of the triangle. The height of the triangle is this. Same will be target from the breakdown level. Is it the target properly achieved? Yes or no? Please reply. Perfectly target achieved now. So this is our target. As per the triangle, this is our target. Rupani, now you understood? Height of the triangle will be our target. Correct? Take a picture of this so you will understand. You will remember this. Take a picture of this and reply in the question box done. Done? Yes. Take a picture of this and reply in the question box done. Okay. Now understand. Sonali Jetli, now understand. This is the triangle, correct? Let's say it has given a breakout on the upside. It has given a breakout on the upside. Then what will be my target? My target will be height of the triangle, and from the breakout point, the height will be my target. Is this part clear? The height of the triangle, prices started breakout from at this point. So this will be my target. This is the example, right? This is the perfect example. Rupani, understood? I'll give you more example, don't worry. But have you understood how to decide the target price? Target price, how to decide? Correct. More thing, okay, one more important thing is, now understand, one more important thing. This is the triangle, okay? If the number of candles are more in the triangle, if the number of candles are more in the triangle, breakout or breakdown will be much more bigger. Please write down this line. If number of candles are more in the triangle, breakout or breakdown will be much more bigger. Movement will be big if the number of candles are more. Have you understood this concept? Yes or no? Number of candles are more in the triangle, movement will be bigger. Movement will not be smaller, movement will be bigger, because the number of candles are more in the triangle. For example, in this, is it the number of candles are more in the triangle? Please reply. Can you see the number of candles are more in the triangle? That is the reason why the fall is big. Understood now? Rupani, the number of candles are more in the triangle. That is the reason why the fall is big. Understood? Sonali Jetli, please reply. Number of candles are more in the triangle. That is the reason why the fall is big. Okay, how to draw the triangle exact point? Exact point, how to draw the triangle? Okay, so to draw a triangle, you need at least 2 points. Yes, you have to count the tail as well. You cannot draw with just body. You have to count the tail as well. I'll give you the example, don't worry. Wait, I'm giving the example. See, if the candles are like this, for example, so you have to draw triangle not from the body. This is wrong. You have to draw from the tail. Understood? From the tail. Have you understood how to draw the triangle? Please reply. You have to draw from the tail, not from the body. This is completely wrong. You don't have to draw from the body. You have to draw from the tail. Take a picture of this. I'll give you the example more on charts. Don't worry. Take a picture of this. I'll give you more example. Done? Let's try to draw the triangles on charts. Are you all ready? Don't forcefully draw. Just try to identify. Don't forcefully draw. You have to just identify. Correct? Okay. Now understand. There are 2 points here. So I draw a simple line. And there are 2 points here from this point to this point. But it is not drawing properly. It will be a very lengthy triangle. Okay. Can you see there is a triangle? Yes or no? Please reply. Can you see there is a triangle, Mr. Anand? Okay. One more important line is, can you read this? Triangle gives a breakout with a dominant green candle or dominant red candle. Is it a better confirmation trade? Yes or no? If a triangle gives a breakout with a dominant green candle or a dominant red candle, buyer's candle, remember big green candle, buyer's candle, remember big red candle, seller's candle, correct? Big red candles. So buyer's candles and seller's candle. If the triangle breakout is happening with those dominant candles, it is a better confirmation trade. Have you understood this line? Please reply. Have you understood this line? Please reply. Okay, now understand and tell me, is this a buyer's candle? Is this a breakout candle, buyer's candle? Again, there is a buyer's candle. Again, there is a buyer's candle. Again, there is a buyer's candle, and prices are continuously moving up. Please reply. Continuously moving up. Breakout with a buyer's candle. Correct? Triangle will always gives a breakout with a buyer's candle. Write down this. Triangle will always give you breakout with a buyer's candle. Triangle will always give breakout with a dominant candle. Dominant candle, not always buyer's candle, dominant candle. Correct? Okay. What will be our entry? I'll give you the entry point also. Now understand. Have you understood how to identify the target? First of all, target. Now understand target. Rupani and Sonali Jetli. Target. Height of the triangle. Correct? Height of the triangle. Sorry. Again, I have to draw here. Just wait. Height of the triangle from this point to this point. This is the height of a triangle. And from breakout point to height of the triangle. So somewhere around my target is this. Is this part clear? Please reply. Somewhere around my target is this. And my target is achieved. Is this part clear? First of all, tell me. Target. How to decide the target? Correct. From the breakout point. From that, when it broke that triangle. Rupani, when it broke the triangle, when it came out of the triangle, that is my breakout point. When it broke this trend line, that is my breakout point. Understood? This triangle line is broken. This is my breakout point. Correct? Again, when the candle is formed here, this is my breakout point. Correct? Because the triangle is broken. Because the triangle is broken, so when the candle form here, this is my breakout. And from this height, I will calculate the target. Understood now? Please reply. Correct? Okay. Now understand. Triangle will always give a breakout with dominant candles. So how to take the entry? How to take the entry? Please pay attention. Triangle is like this. There is a dominant green candle here. A big green candle. Dominant green candle. Is this candle is breaking the triangle? Yes or no? Is this candle is breaking the triangle? Yes. So above this high, I will buy and low will be my stop loss. Is this part clear? Please reply. Low will be my stop loss. Correct? So in this case, I will buy above this high and low will be my stop loss. Is this part clear, Rupani? Please reply. Above this high I will buy, low will be my stop loss. Perfect. Now entry, have you understood? Sonali Jetli, have you understood entry? Correct. How to take a sell trade? Now understand how to take a sell trade. Let's say for example prices are like this. There is a symmetric triangle. For example, there is a symmetric triangle, correct? And a red candle is formed here. A dominant red candle is formed here. Is this red candle broken the triangle? Yes or no? Is this red candle is broken the triangle? Please reply. Broken the triangle, correct. So I will sell below this. Okay, I will sell below the low of this, and this will be my stop loss. Is this part clear? How to take an entry, how to take a target? Understood? Take a picture of this, reply in the question box, done. Take a picture of this, reply in the question box, done. Done? Okay. Now we'll see the example. Sell example, more examples we will see. Yes, you can apply this in stock also. Yes. I'll give you example on 15-minute chart. I'll give you example on hourly chart. Yes. Let's make a triangle. Let's try to draw the triangle. Never try to draw triangle forcefully. Better identify the triangle rather than just drawing the triangle. Better you identify the triangle. Wait 1 minute. There is no triangle as of now. All these are seller's candle. Okay. This is actually a small triangle here, but not a perfect triangle. Okay. Let me check on hourly chart. We'll check on hourly chart because there is no perfect triangle we are getting. I just want to show you perfect example so you will understand much more better. A sell perfect example. Yeah, there is a small triangle here. Just try to understand. A very small triangle. And it has given a clear breakdown. Can you see a small triangle? Please reply. Can you see a small triangle? Exactly this example, Mr. Anand. Exactly this example. Can you see exactly this example? Rupali Jetli. Sorry, Rupani or Sonali Jetli. Rupani and Sonali. Can you see exactly same example? I will sell below the low of this candle. This will be my stop loss. And is it perfectly target achieved? Yes or no? At this point of time, at here. Perfectly target achieved. This is my target as per the height of the triangle, correct? Perfect. Have you understood how to take the entry? And is it the triangle is broken with a dominant red candle? Please reply. Is it the triangle is broken with a dominant red candle? I told you this. Triangle will always give a breakout or breakdown with dominant candles. Correct? Dominant candles. Let's see more example on Divi Slab. You can apply this on daily chart also, but I will advise you try on hourly chart. Or if you are doing intraday, then try on 15-minute chart. That is much better chart. Practice on those chart. It will help you a lot. Okay, perfect triangle here also. Can you see a perfect triangle broken? Please reply. Perfect triangle. Rupani, Sonali Jetli, Mr. Shiva Jadhav, Mr. Rakesh. Perfect. Perfect example, right? Okay. Is it buyer's candle started from here? Buyer's candle started from here. Big buyer's candle. Look at this. Buyer's candle, buyer's candle, buyer's candle, and prices are continuously moving up. Can you see buyers are controlling the prices? Buyer's candle. Buyer's candle. Buyer's candle. Buyer's candle. Can you see clearly? Please reply. Correct. Let's see more example. We'll try to see more example. Okay, recently what is the candle? Is it seller's candle or buyer's candle? Recently, what is the candle? Seller's candle or buyer's candle? So what are the chances? Prices will prices will fall or prices will go up? Prices will fall or prices will go up? It will go up. Correct. Let's see more example here. Glenmark Pharma. This is Glenmark Pharma, and just try to understand this. If you are able to understand this point to this point to this point, this is my one trend line. From this point to this point, this is my second trend line. Can you see a clearly symmetric triangle? Please reply. A symmetric triangle. Can you see? And what I told you, more number of candles in the triangle, breakout will be bigger. Have I told you this, Mr. Anand? Correct. Breakout will be bigger. So most likely it will move up. Glenmark Pharma, keep an eye on this. Most likely it will move up. There is a buyer's candle, a triangle breakout with a very good volume. Can you see all three reasons? Please reply. Triangle breakout, buyer's candle with very good volume. Correct? Yes. Now tell me, how many of you will be able to draw triangle in live market on Monday? How many of you will be able to draw triangle in live market? Will you try on Nifty and Banknifty 15-minute chart? Will you be able to try on Nifty and Banknifty 15-minute chart? Will you be able to take some paper trade or take some real trade in any stocks? In any stocks, Tata Steel, Tata Motor, any of your favorite stock. In 10 shares, you have to take trade on Monday morning in 10 shares. Any of your favorite stock. Just try to draw the triangle. Correct? Take a picture of that triangle. Take a trade in 10 shares and try to make some profit. But real trade, not paper trade, real trade. Perfect? Okay. Yes, obviously we'll have a webinar tomorrow also, tomorrow at 9 p.m. But this is your homework for Monday morning. Tomorrow also I will give you homework for Monday morning. Correct? So this is your homework for Monday morning. You have to take real trades based on triangles. Is that part clear? Correct. Yes. Do you want to take a picture of this? Don't worry, you'll get the webinar recording. So I'm closing this. And tomorrow we will start chart patterns, candlestick and chart patterns. So bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, all this we will start tomorrow. And tomorrow I will teach you one of my favorite candle, that is called high wave candle. So tomorrow we will learn many new things. Have you enjoyed your first day of the class? Please reply. Have you enjoyed your first day of the class? Have you learned many new things? Okay. So recording you will get next day morning. Tomorrow morning you will get the recording around 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. on WhatsApp only. Correct? Please watch the recording also. And see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Same link you have to use. Correct? Today's webinar, same link you have to use for every day. So see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Good night all of you. Happy trading all of you.